Hey, it's Sterling Clinton Spellman of Polished with day 10 of my 30-day video challenge. And I have a message for you today. My message is about fearless living, having the confidence of a child. So my friend Dana posted her 3-year-old and her 5-year-old at swimming practice, and she happened to pin the camera down, and I saw these little babies were swimming in 7 feet of water. So to some people that may not mean anything, but for me, I am afraid of deep water. I can swim a little bit when I know my foot can touch the ground and the water is not covering my head. But I was amazed at the fearlessness of these 2 baby girls. And it made me think, it's amazing how children come into this world, I think, with only one fear. The fear of falling. So you'll see them clutch you, even a little baby. If they feel like they're going to fall, they jump or they clutch you. But that's the only fear they're born with. So we are born with one fear. But over time, because someone has told us we couldn't do something, or just over time, things being drilled into your head about why you can't do things, you develop a fear for almost everything. So I want you to stop for a second and think about one thing that you're afraid of. One thing. So stop for a second. Think of one thing you're afraid of. And then I want you to think about why you're afraid of that thing. And if you actually try it, is that result really going to happen? Because there's an acronym, a well-known acronym for fear: false evidence appearing real. Oftentimes, the things that we're so fearful of really don't even exist. And if we just attempt or try, guess what? Oftentimes, we yield awesome results. Okay? So you're waiting on that book that you're so afraid to write because you think people are going to judge you. People are going to say God knows what. Oftentimes, you write it, and you can change someone's life. There might be 1 or 2 people who don't agree with it, but it's not for them. Who cares? Or maybe you are afraid to contact a business because you want to go and speak at their organization. You're afraid to contact them because of what they're going to say. But sometimes all it takes is you just asking a question, and next thing you know, you're speaking at that organization. Sometimes it's just you putting yourself out there for people to know you exist. And guess what? Now, people are knowing you exist, and they're asking questions about you. Right? So, I want us to take on the approach of the confidence of a child. Fearless living. Putting ourselves out there, even though we have in the back of our mind that the results may not be the results we want. Okay, fearless living. This is Sterling, day 10 of my 30-day video challenge.